Hello everyone, I hope you're doing amazing. Today we're going to be talking about the funny, the weird, and the interesting facts about Arizona. You don't want to miss this video. If this is your first time to our channel, my name is Shawn Rogers, the lead of the Mr. Rogers Homes Arizona real estate team, and we make videos all about the Valley of the Sun. My contact information can be found below, but for now, let's dive into the funny, the weird, and the interesting facts about the 48th state. The rain, or lack thereof, because it hardly ever does. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a state holiday soon. And when it rains, I believe they let the kids go home from school. Just joking, they don't. Well, maybe they do, I'm not sure. Because when it rains, everybody's excited, like the day before your favorite holiday. Rattlesnakes. Arizona has 13 species of them, and unfortunately over 150 people a year are bitten by one. We also have the only venomous lizard in the United States. It goes by the name of the Gila monster. So if you're here enjoying the outdoor festivities, make sure you look down, keep your head on a swivel. Nobody wants to have their day ruined by being bit by one of those little guys. I'm not sure this next one is weird or interesting, but it's definitely super cool, especially if you live here. Arizona is the only state in the continental United States that doesn't observe daylight savings time. Well, neither does Hawaii, but let's be real, most of us don't consider Hawaii a state. We consider it one of the coolest places on the planet to visit. We love you, Hawaii. That being said, traveling to Arizona could be a little bit confusing until you tell all of your electronic devices what's what. I'm just going to put this one out there. I'm not 100% it's still true. I hope somebody can fact check it for us. But I believe it's still illegal to wear suspenders in the town of Nogales. The saguaro cactus. Indigenous to Arizona, the largest cactus in the United States. You can determine its age by its height. It could take up to 100 years for each arm this cactus grows. Oh, it's illegal to cut down this endangered cactus. Doing so could land you in jail and a severe monetary fine. So don't do it. Why would you? These saguaro cactuses never hurt anyone, and they look so cool. I found this next matter of fact to be interesting and weird at the same time. Tell me what you think down in the comments. The Grand Canyon is older than the dinosaurs are. I can't believe that. Someone better fact check that for us. Did we fact check that? We did? We didn't. I don't know. Let us know. Here's a couple of interesting facts for those that like to partake in the occasional consumption of alcoholic beverages, or maybe more than occasional. I'm not here to judge. I'm just giving you the facts about Arizona. The Four Peaks Brewery is located here, and it's an amazing place to visit. ASU, Arizona State University, boasts the highest amount of educated drinkers in the United States. And last but not least, believe it or not, tequila was invented in Arizona. Here's a weird thing about Arizona. Took me a while to adapt. Dry river and creek beds are a totally normal thing. I was like, when are they going to have water so we can fish in them, swim in them, kayak, paddleboard, canoe, etc.? They never will. They're dry. That's how they're going to stay. It's the desert. I guess at one time they had water in them, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. If sunshine is what you're longing for, Arizona is the sunniest state in the country. Florida, for the record, came in at number 5. And by the numbers, that means there's 3 other states that have you beat. Sorry, Florida. Here's an interesting tidbit about Arizona. Not so weird once you get used to it. During the summer, you do everything possible to avoid your skin making contact with anything metal. Should you do so, you're probably going to get branded. So you learn rather quickly when you're living in the Valley of the Sun to be very careful what you reach out and touch. We hope you're enjoying the video thus far. If you are, please click like, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Oh, if you're thinking about buying and or selling, perhaps relocating to Arizona, make sure you get your free guides. They are unbelievable. And did I mention they're free? Okay, let's get back to the video. This one could be weird, perhaps interesting. I think it falls under a safety tip. The water that comes out of the faucets in most Arizona homes during the summer is going to be hot, like boiled egg hot. So don't crank it all the way to cold and jump in the shower or attempt to wash dishes thinking the water is going to be cool and refreshing. Not the case. It's going to be hot. And even if you wait a couple minutes, the best it's going to get is probably lukewarm. Take that to the bank. Be careful out there. This next one might be my favorite weird and interesting fact about Arizona. Did you know the original London Bridge was shipped here piece by piece, actually stone by stone, and reconstructed in Lake Havasu City? Do you know who bought the London Bridge and had that done? If so, let me know in the comments. Thank you. Mexican food. How can that be weird or interesting? Stay with me, I'm going to tell you. Until then, could you do me a favor? Click thumbs up and subscribe. Go ahead, do it now before you forget. Thank you very much. Okay, Mexican food. I didn't know that it was a state secret not to give away your favorite restaurant to people that just move here or are visiting. Because what we do when we visit or just move here is ask everybody, where's your favorite place for Mexican? Where's the best Mexican food located? And sure, they'll tell you some of the okay places, probably fairly good places to eat Mexican food. But until you're officially here in Arizona and know what's what, we kind of guard those favorite restaurants for Mexican food very, very tight. Arizona has more mountains than any other mountain state, with 3,928 peaks and summits. The mountain states include Idaho, Colorado, Nevada, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, and New Mexico. Last but not least, weird as well as interesting until you realize it's Arizona normal. Seeing a roadrunner being chased by a coyote. Beep beep. For the longest time, I thought that was just a Saturday morning cartoon. Until you see it happen time and time again. And for the record, in case you were wondering, I've yet to see that coyote catch that roadrunner. Just like those Saturday morning cartoons. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart for tuning in, watching this video. Oh, make sure you watch some of our other videos on this channel. We have Arizona hiking, golfing, hot air balloons, the best lakes in Arizona. Of course, we have real estate advice and some amazing home tours. Until next time, please take care of yourself. God bless America. Talk to you soon.